Badoosh. Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome back to everybody's favorite part of the week. What's that? The Madness Video Logs! As of right now, the moment that I am recording this, the channel is at 219 subscribers. Holy shit, that's just insane. Now I have to admit that it is because of the live streams, the growth, almost 50 subscriber growth in a month. The biggest that this channel, I believe, has seen since the Indie Popcorn video. And that just absolutely blows my mind. And it is because of live stream. But speaking of live streams, there is not going to be one this Sunday. I'm really sorry about that, but I actually work that evening because just the way the schedules worked out with some of my coworkers, it ended up just, yeah, I have to work. That's the downside. On top of doing YouTube and everything else, life and all that stuff, I do work full time. So unfortunately, because of work, I do have to miss out on opportunities like doing live streams for you guys, and that really sucks. I would love to set aside more time for recording more content and live streaming for you guys, but unfortunately, working full-time really limits my capabilities on that, and it really sucks. But to be honest, I'm not too worried about it right now because I'm having fun doing this, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And, there are some bumps in the road, but hey, we'll persevere. We have before, right? Just throwing out a friendly reminder, though, there will be a live stream, a charity live stream at that, a 12-hour charity live stream on April 23rd, starting at 3 p.m., going on to 3 a.m. the next day. That's right, you get to see my pretty face for 12 hours. The stream will be happening on YouTube's live stream, or YouTube Gaming, or however you get access to it. But yes, it will be on YouTube Gaming. I will be live streaming through that. I am really excited for it, and I'm really just thrilled that I have this opportunity to do this live stream charity event for AbleGamers. It's really awesome, and I'm really excited. I'm sure some of you are wondering, I know I've gone back and forth on this, why haven't I picked a game? I'm really close to that. To be perfectly honest, I was nervous. I'm still kind of nervous. It's my first charity event that I've ever done, and I kind of know what I'm doing with live streams, but I'm certainly not a professional at it. More or less, I was concerned with picking a game that everybody would be involved in or could get in on and just have a lot of fun with. That was my primary concern in order for this charity event to be successful. At this point, I'm thinking it probably will be Stardew Valley, specifically because I did play around with that game a little more, and I am a little bit more comfortable with it than I was before. So, and I know there's going to be a few people there to give me some pointers on when I don't do so good. I was going to keep this a surprise for the stream, but it's probably best to get it out now. The amount that I want to raise, the goal that I have to raise for AbleGamers is $300. Now, that may not exactly seem like a big amount to some people, but I have to be realistic about it. The channel isn't exactly massive or anything like that, and it's mainly going to be successful by word of mouth. You guys letting everybody else know, hey, there's a charity live stream going on for AbleGamers. It is a great cause. You should get in on this. And again, I'm not really discouraged by any of this, but I do have to be realistic. You know what I mean? So I'm sure some of you are wondering, well, Sigman, what do we get out of donations? Well, outside of doing something good for a charitable organization, there are going to be some perks that I am going to throw in on there, but I want to get this out right now. Any donation is welcome. It could be $1, it could be $5, even $50 if you can swing it. Any is appreciated. If you could only donate $1, I'm not going to look down on that. I would appreciate anything that could go towards AbleGamers, which is a fantastic organization that helps children, handicapped children with disabilities that aren't able to play games. They give them the capabilities to play games, which is why I'm really excited to do this charity live stream event, or live stream charity event. I always get those words mixed up. Could be because I'm a little nervous talking about it, but anyways, let's get to the numbers, shall we? But Sigman, what if you donate $15? I will do the Bean Boozled challenge. That's right. For every single, a person who donates a single $15, I will take the wheel, I will spin it, and immediately take the jelly bean. I just hope it isn't skunk. Let's just pray it isn't skunk, because I've always ran into skunk, and what if you donate $30? Here's the fun part. I will tear a wax strip off of my leg. That's right. I've never had anything waxed on me ever in my life, but I will have it on my leg. And for every single $30 donation that is brought to this, I will tear a strip of hair off of my leg. Just talking about it has me nervous, but it is for charity. But what if you want to up the ante? What if you donate $50? This is the high ticket item right here. A single donation of $50 not only means that I will tear a wax strip off of my leg, but I will also take a small dab of a hot sauce that clocks in over 1 million Scoville units. That's right, I will take hot sauce in like a boss. I've done it before. It's really, really hot, but I think I can take it. But, you know, obviously, I have to make it $50 because everybody's like, here's $5. You know, yeah, I would probably be dead by the end of it. You know what I mean? You may call me crazy, but remember, it's for a good cause. It is for AbleGamers. I'm really excited to do this. And I hope you all are as well. And I know there's some people who've already gotten in on it. You know, they're trying to share, tell all their friends, which is greatly appreciated. I hope you do the same. Tell a friend, let them know, hey, this crazy bald guy's going to be doing a 12-hour live stream event April 23rd, starting 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ending at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for, what's that? Comments! Regarding Ark, be prepared to rage. Wait until you spend an hour or two taming a dinosaur and it gets eaten within 10 minutes. It's infuriating. I don't doubt that in the slightest. However, I did try to do a live stream of Ark. I was like maybe 20 minutes into it, and my PC just completely just died. Like, just crashed. I had a blue screen and a gray screen. Not like the typical blue screen of death. It was like a nice baby blue colored screen that had a light gray over to the left. It was really nice, and yeah, had nice accents, but I still freaked out because I didn't know what the hell was happening in my computer. Donates $100. 12-hour Dark Souls 3 stream. I want to see you scream. Well, that may sound like a great idea on paper. I don't own Dark Souls 3 yet. And to be honest, I tried Dark Souls 1. I played around with that for a while. I actually did a couple rage videos on it. I was absolutely terrible at it, so I'd be kind of a little worried about doing a 12-hour live stream on a game that I'm probably really gonna suck at. I am gonna get the game eventually, hopefully. But, yeah. Sorry. You might want to check your blood pressure after this game. She's referring to one of the episodes of Ben and Ed where I went against that big robot. Yeah, it was bad. That just really pissed me off. It was spinning blades of death, but what else could you expect from good old Ben and Ed? Speaking of Ben and Ed, expect a nice little challenge video tomorrow for the 200 subscriber milestone. That's right, I didn't forget about it, so expect it, and it's going to be a little bit of a shocking experience with a little kind of a special guest. You've seen her before. Well, it's my wife. I'm not even going to mince words. It's the missus. Well, I certainly wouldn't mind seeing more from the greatest country of all, glory to Historiska! I might look into that game. I might get back into that game. I was kind of waiting to see what else other people thought, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, so I might pick that up again. We just have to wait and see. Nice attempt at the accent. Well, thank you! Don't want to sound like a hater, but it looks a lot like Markiplier. Same background and same music from video logs. I already had a discussion with this person. We already settled it. However, it is something that needs to be addressed. This background actually serves a purpose. It actually, this is acoustic foam. I have it here. What you don't see is I have it on the walls on the other side of the room. That helps cut down on the echo, and it makes audio a lot easier to deal with. And yeah, I know this design is similar, but it's, you know, the colors are different, blah, 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 blah. The only thing I could say is that it serves a purpose. Not only it saves me a lot of space, because I used to use a curtain, and that was just, I hated it. I absolutely hated it, but it was something. But this is a lot better. I can move around a lot easier, and it looks better. But it really does serve a purpose. So the only thing I can ask from you guys is whenever you go to a YouTuber, a new YouTuber, a different YouTuber from myself, or even me, when you see something like this, keep in mind, the first thing that should come to your mind is, oh, not, oh, they're copying off of this person. It should be, oh, okay, well, that looks really, really good. Or, you know, okay, so he's using that to cut back on some of his audio. Some other YouTubers use it as well, but they either use a green screen or they have some kind of drop behind them. I'm just not crazy about the drops anymore. I had a lot of issues with that curtain. You didn't see any of it, but I've had it collapse on me several times. My cats knocked it over. It was just a nightmare to use, and this is a lot easier. I hope some of you understand. It really does help with audio. It helps with a lot of things, but, you know, I like it. You know, it makes everything look nice and spiffy. And professional. I'm all about that. Well, that's all the time that we have for reading your comments. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for 219 subscribers. We're just going to keep going up from here. Please remember about the charity live stream event next week, April 23rd. At what time? 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about the future, but we all know what time it is. Outro time! Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button like this. Share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Sigman Army today. I'm still having a lot of fun with this. Always have, always will. If you have anything you'd like to say, any feedback or whatever, let me know in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, thank you all again so much for watching. And as always, we'll see ya in the next video.